Hi, hello, what's up Jelly Cups? My name is Crispy Jelly, and today we're playing another incredibly nostalgic game from my past that's made by PopCap Games called Plants vs. Zombies. If you haven't heard of this game, or at least haven't heard like a song that's been played on some random YouTube video, come on, it's everywhere. This game is so good. It's one of my childhood foundational memories. This is one of the first games I ever played. Very close to my heart. Very similar to World of Goo. But even World of Goo didn't have the same level, because I remember everything about this game, and it's so much fun. This one's probably going to be a little different, though, because it is like a kind of a stand game. I'll play like the first couple of levels where you can see it, but then from there, I might switch to like a narration style. Because again, these are very repetitive levels, so you probably don't have to watch through everything. And then the mini games will be their own episode, and that will be different, because those are fun to watch. So, anyway, let's get into it. Crispy Jelly. One of my goals for this series is going to be to try and get every single achievement. Now, currently we have nothing, and so I'll talk more about that as we unlock things. So, without further ado, let's go. PopCap Games presents
the legendary Plants vs. Zombies. They are coming. Collect your seed packets. Grab your watering can. It is time to prepare for battle.
And so, this is the pea shooter. This is the basic tower defense, and it like shoots out peas. Collect sun. Then sun is the currency for this game. It's how you plant plants. Obviously, this is what it's telling you. Falls from the sky periodically. Now there are other levels that mix things up. Again, we'll get to that. So, very simple. These guys kind of do the basic damage, basic fire rate, you know. So, very simple. And in here, it's just fun to plant as many as possible. As you can see, we currently only have one lane. Things get a lot more complicated because the next 3 levels fill up these lanes with grass. And yeah, so. Voila! And that's how you unlock seed packets, by beating levels. So, this is the sunflower. Gives you additional sun. So rather than having to rely on only the stuff that falls from the sky, you can add more rows of sunflowers, and voila, more sun. Yep, now I've got 3 lanes. Extremely important. Try to plant at least 3 of them. I usually do 2 rows if we're going for like the long run, because the more sunflowers, faster you can plant. Because in the longer levels, you need a lot of sun, or you're screwed. So, also sun fades if you let it sit around. Another little thing is that there are these lawnmowers back here. These are the last row of defense, right? Because you got your sunflowers, they don't do anything defense-wise. They only provide currency. But if the zombies get to your plants, they eat them, you know, which is not great because that means that zombies behind will have an even easier time getting through. So, the lawnmowers are uneatable. And all they do is, if a zombie reaches them, it goes down the lane and runs over every zombie and just kills everything. Now, the problem with that is that these do not replenish. So once they're used up, they're gone. You're done unless you replenish that lane of plants. And again, it looks very tame right now. But boy, when things get further along, whew, man, we can have some close calls. So, alright. Man, I don't know what you guys are expecting gameplay-wise. I don't know if you guys were expecting this sort of game from me. But, look, I'm doing what I enjoy, right? I'm playing my favorite games with awesome soundtracks, old, ancient graphics. Just like this basic, what do you want from me, right? You want GTA? I'll play that at some point. But right now, you're getting Plants vs. Zombies, so... Yeah, I've got other series planned, so this is just one that I really like, and I've got the time to do it. With other games like GTA or, I don't know, Minecraft and like stuff, I have to set up the PS4 and stuff. I've got to set up things, because we recently moved, which I sort of talked about, but we're still settling in. And I have a computer, so I can play this. But I don't have anything else set up, so this is essentially it. Ah, yes. The third seed packet of the group. The cherry bomb. Essentially the dynamite of the group. That's when you get to cone heads. They are the upgraded zombie. Oh, I thought they'd release another thing. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just, hang out for a bit.
Hello there.
Ah, the appearance of a cone head. The cone head is just a tougher version of the basic zombie. They've got like a little layer of extra protection, which is the cone. And then when the cone falls off, like so, that means they are now just the normal zombie. So they're about, I think, twice as tough, which already shows you things can be escalated from there, right? So, alright, well, that's kind of it for now. And that's that. The walnut blocks off zombies and protects other plants. This is the wall, if you couldn't tell. Alright, just the basic setup. Except now, we filled out. We've got all 5 rows. Alright, well, yeah. Ah, we've done it. The shovel. An important tool to this game. The shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. That's how you remove a mistake. Aha! Crazy Dave, what's up, bro? Just call me Crazy Dave. Cool. Need to clear my lawn. Is the shovel digging?
Let the digging commence!
There we go. Simple as that. Oh, goody. Now for the surprise. We're gonna go bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now pull me a winner. I love Crazy Dave. Alright, Walnut Bowling goes like this. You take a walnut, you roll it. Hits them, and that's how you play. And you kill zombies. And there's the Explodo nut. Now save it. Alright, so it rolls, and they can bounce off each other, which is great. It kills more people. Explodo nut you're supposed to save for emergencies. It gets packed. Things can be a little. This is like one of the mini games that I was kind of telling you about. There's a whole collection of these sorts of games, and these will be its own episode. So we play a couple within the series. It's just like a change of pace, you know, which I enjoy. I admire that. Alright, here's an Explodo nut, by the way. That's what the cherry bomb looks like. I know I said save for emergencies, but I'm not doing that. For the content! Alright. It's not that hard. All I have to do is just kind of keep track of things. There we go. And a walnut. Bang. And that's how you do it, folks. And now we get the potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. So you stick it in the ground, and then for a while it doesn't do anything, and it pops up, and then if a zombie hits it, it explodes all over the place. Oh, joy. Yeah, there's a new zombie in town. I forgot about her. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Wait. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway. Alright, here's how the potato mine works, by the way. I'll show you guys. Stick it in the ground, right? And then you wait. And so it just kind of sits there. If it is like this, it can be eaten by zombies. So you do have to be careful of that. But then, it pops up. And now if a zombie hits it, they are doomed. Simple. And bye-bye. Simple as that. Aha! Here is that new zombie. So what she does is, there's two things. First, you can kill her technically before she reaches anything. But what she does, please don't. She bounces over the first plant she comes into contact with. Which in this case was a potato mine. But, unfortunately for her, I'm too smart. So she starts out running real fast. And she's actually a problem with other levels, because if you have like a walnut, she'll just jump over it and start eating your plants, which is not great. Ah, here we go. Glorious. The ice pea, or the snow pea, shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. Just the normal pea shooter, but it chills them out, which is great, because I'm all about being chilled out. Alright, and back to normal. You guys see what I'm talking about with like how you probably wouldn't want to watch me do all this, because this is just a lot of time consuming stuff. However, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is something that I can do. Hang on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh! Ha! Yes, it worked. Bam! Look at that. Now they've got mustaches. Hang on. Wait. Oh. Rats. Wait. Maybe it's... Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. Rats. I can't remember the rest. There's like little things that you can do to make them snazzy. Wait, is it snazzy? Maybe? Hang on. Let's see. Dang it. Rats. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, at least I remember the mustaches. I'll just change them each episode, okay? I'll figure out what... I'll try and find out what they are and just keep adding things. Hey, at least I got mustaches. Good enough for me. Oh yeah, I forgot there are 2 waves. That's fine. It's not like that's gonna threaten me any more than the other one. Here we go, final wave. Woo. I am totally over-prepared for this. I have 5 rows of pea shooters. This is not necessary. See, this first world, because it's world 1, just like the garden. This is all a tutorial. This entire world is like a tutorial world. So you're probably not going to be seeing a whole lot. It's just going to be chomper. But it's probably going to be a lot like skip cuts, because most of this is not very interesting. It's just kind of beginner stuff. The chomper devours a monster whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Anyway, as I was saying, this is all beginner stuff. As things go on, things become more interesting, both in mechanics and in levels. Like it just becomes a lot more interesting to watch. Yeah. Now we get to do the limited plant slots. So, because you have a limited amount of slots, but many more plants to get. Also, see that guy over there? The bucket head. He's just an upgraded version of the cone head. All right. I'll use the chomper just to show you guys what it is, because I like the chomper. So, I have not used anything but the sunflower and the pea shooter. And that's because that's all you really need for this entire beginning world. But, I will show you the chomper, because I like the chomper. I've used the potato mine a little bit, so it's useful. But, yeah. Anyway. We've got our first bucket head a little earlier than I expected. However, this is also the perfect time to show you the chomper, because it will eat it. I'll put him right. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh, he wants to say hi to that bucket head so much. So yeah, mechanics is they start out primed and ready to go, and then when a zombie comes across them, they eats them right up. However, then while he's chewing for this period of time, he is vulnerable, and so if a zombie gets close, starts eating him. So, kind of changes roles. Which brings me to the question, is it almost cannibalism if he's chewing another zombie and the zombie eats him while he's eating the zombie? Is he also eating the zombie that he's eating? Think about that. For the funsies, I'm gonna just put a whole row of these guys, just because I can. Never mind, I'm running out of time. Well, it's a good idea though. There, these guys should be fine. Run away! It's really hard to lose on this first world because it's very easy. So, again, it's all tutorial stuff. Okay. Yeah. Heck yeah. I don't remember how many levels there are in the world. The repeater fires 2 bees at once. Just the pea shooter, but twice as expensive. Alright. I'm gonna stick with basically what I had last time. Alright guys, back to the grind! Screw it. I'm adding 2 layers of sunflowers, just because I can. Alright, this will be the debut of the snow pea. So now you get to see what it does. It hits them and slows them right down. Also, it loads fairly quick, so you can get quite a bit of these guys out as long as you got the sun. So, alright. I like how they even slow and like they even fall in slow motion. I just find that funny. Alright. Guys, look, I know I'm a nerd, alright? I know I'm playing this, and you guys are what is this ancient computer game this guy is playing? What is this? Look, I play what I enjoy, and this is one of the old games that I remember in my past. It's very fun. Don't judge me, alright? And apparently there are also like new renditions of Plants vs. Zombies. I've seen there's like a mobile game and stuff. I don't know. I don't pay attention to those because I'm sure they probably ruined it. This is the one I remember, and this is the one I love. So I'm playing this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, great. You should play it. It's so much fun. If you don't, then go watch something else. Go watch go watch one of my juniors videos. Go do that. That sounds like a good thing for your time. I almost said waste of time. It's not a waste. You should definitely do it. Final wave. Alright. Again, I don't know how many levels there are in a world. I've been playing this one for 9 levels. So at least we're making progress. No! Stop! Cease! Oh, never mind. Woo! Alright. Oh, and that's a letter. Okay. I found a note. These are the notes that are presented at the end of a world. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, it's so generous. It's so nice of them to give us a warning. Alright, so this is the boss level, or like the end of world level. Oh, I love the music. Heck yeah.
Coming.
Ooh. Good stuff. Okay. I'll use the repeater. I haven't used that yet. Oh, still. There. Yeah, that's what it does. It shoots all it does is shoot double. So now we've got a base line of defense. Right there. Right there. It may not look organized yet, but I'm layering them. So 1 pea shooter on each, 1 frozen pea on each, 1 repeater on each. That's the goal. Bad. Ha, you fool, you can't jump over a bomb. Well, you can, but not successfully. Alright, frozen bee. And there we go. So now they're all gonna get frozen, and they're all gonna get pelted with peas. Sweet. Not pelts. Walnuts. Walnuts are similar to, like, cherry bombs and stuff, in that they are kind of the last resort. And now I can just put things willy-nilly. Again, it's the beginning, like, level, world thing, so it's gonna be a lot easier than other ones. And then there's just that potato one, just kind of sitting there. Alright. Well. Alright. I mean. Bam! I'm an unstoppable force. Fools! I'm unstoppable. You cannot defeat my sheer amount of keys. You know what I'm saying, guys. Filling up the entire thing now. Oh, it's chomper. I'll repeat this. Aha! Aha! Well, that's gonna be a lot harder to munch through than the previous one. Whenever I find a repeater, I'm just going to start switching out normal pea shooters wherever. Similarly, unstoppable. Get him! Get him! No! My chomper! How dare you? Jerkwad. And we've done it. I am so good at this game. So, as I was saying, this is the starter plant for the new world. The mushroom, or puffshroom actually, shoots short-range spores at the enemy. Evening. No zombies won't let up, will they? What's that, fighting zombies at night is different from the day. For one, you won't get any sun from the sky. You can still get sun from some flowers. And luckily, you've got yourself some puffshrooms. Play as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Okay. However, that is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Menu. Alright. So that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. I will... Yeah. So that's it for this episode. I keep... Sorry. Look, okay. I'm tired, alright? Okay, so... I keep saying that. This is very fun. I love this game so much. I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of it. Probably doing the mini games and puzzles and survival and stuff as well, depending on how I like it. Mini games most definitely. So, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, bye.